So, Chants of Sennaar. We're back to it. I truly don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this today. I don't know. I don't know how long this game is. I thought I did. But, I don't know. Maybe we won't. We'll see. We'll, oh, wait, here we go. 54 out of 186. Chance. Chance and chance. If there's a way to pronounce those differently, my mouth can't do it. I'm too gay or something. Didn't people say this is like 5 to 6 hours? I think those people were lying. Maybe not lying, but I think they were, I think they're giving me wrong info. But last time we played this game, we figured out what this meant. This is like their occupation. They are the bell keeper. They are an alcoholic, and we have taken advantage of that alcoholism to get into their little shack so we can look at the bell instruction manual, which I still don't fully understand, but we do have this written down in our journal, I believe, right? Somewhere. I thought we did. Do we not? Let me examine it again. More power on the T. Chance. Chant. Chants. I have a speech impediment. Clearly. Okay, so we have... This definitely means for duty, for sun, for the moon. How did I figure out this meant moon? I think you're just southern. Is that what it is? Is it truly that simple? Can I just now not pronounce words because I'm too much? I was raised as a hick. Is that it? I speak similar to you. I see. Okay, well. Hey, you know what? I think southern accents can be kind of cute. So we're chilling. Well, I mean, it's the truth. I was raised in the middle of fucking nowhere. I was like in the woods. For all intents and purposes, my family could have been making moonshine in the backyard, and I would have believed it. I was raised in the Rockies. Oh hell no! I was raised in the damn woods. Let's see. How did I figure this meant moon? I don't quite understand how I got to that conclusion last time I played. Let's go look at the bells again. So, fear. How's this fear? See, the downside to not playing a game like this all the way through, like from stream to stream, is that when I come back, I kind of forget stuff. Southern accents explode people's pants. Some people, yeah, for sure. There are two types of people, those who think southern accents make you sound dumb and those who find them cute. You could be both. So we think that these last two symbols mean instrument. For sun, for moon. So maybe this is like a counting system of some kind. But I wouldn't know. So is that saying that this is perhaps... So if this is the bell keeper, could this also just mean bell? So sun and moon? Yes, okay, cool. So that's locked in. The bellman, yes. Bell keeper's close. My accent comes out strong when I'm frustrated or mad. What can I do to make you mad? What can I say to make you mad right now? I'm here to make you mad. Okay, so that means that cool. Look at me. So me looking at you makes you mad? Oh, you're so mad. For sun, for duty, for the chosen. Again, this means plural. Yo, what's up, Ralph? Oh Ah, shit, though. I don't know where to begin with this, though. Doesn't really help me, gotta admit. Bellkeeper loves the bottle. Yeah, they're just making fun of this dude for being an alcoholic. That's not very nice. I've been told that some folks can place me as being from the Midwest. See, I never thought the Midwest had an accent, but maybe it does. I really wouldn't know. That being said, I don't think it for sure does, really. I don't know, it's like I can place like a southern East Coast accent. And I can place like a West Coast, like Californian kind of accent. But other than that, I've not really been able to differentiate between any accent. The warrior carries a weapon. Just running back over the stuff. The warrior does not fear death. He's standing over a pile of skulls. And the chosen ones possess the instrument. Correct. I think that's all right. Chosen ones. We wait for the chosen one. So maybe I have to get an instrument and carry it around and make them believe that I'm a chosen one. Like maybe that's how I sneak by. Disguises seem to work pretty well in this world. These guys are kind of stupid. As someone not from America, most I group American accents into hillbilly and others. They are two choices. You are either like wrong turn hillbilly or something else. According to Freddy, it's one of two options. Is there a page I haven't translated? Warrior pushes back the impure. Warrior protects the chosen. Warrior carries the duty. They said duty. Okay. Is there anything else in this room? No, it seems not. So, I just don't know what these could mean at all. We have two of the same symbols here. The second and the last character in this sentence. Instrument is not confirmed, but seeing as how the person was holding like a lute of some kind, I'm pretty sure instrument is right. That's fear, I'm pretty sure. You know what? A minor gripe with this game, I wish I could rearrange these. Like, being able to drag and drop to group, like, structures within a sentence would be nice. So we think that this line on the bottom might mean that it's a building of some kind. Maybe, because that's also down here. Just don't hear a lot of local American accents. All four corners have a unique accent. Anywhere in between, you get a weird mixture of multiple. That is true, I guess. Sun, moon. I don't. So this isn't even talking about ringing a bell. I've realized that bell is nowhere in these. Well, I guess it could be. The bellmen might be different than a bell. I wish I could go up there and talk to the guy. Instrument, blank, something. Let's just try ringing a bell. I'm just truly not sure what to get from this. What does a Californian accent sound like? Kind of high-pitched, kind of very fast talking. Or, like, not fast, but, like, Now, it's hard to describe if you don't, like, have any idea. Justice? Valley Girl? Yeah, it's a very stereotypical Californian accent. It's like, oh my god, okay. They have, like, their intonation is very, like, up and down. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing here. They have different tones. Is that... Do I have to make... Run! Do I have to make a... Do I have to make a song of some kind? Because whatever I'm doing is just incorrect, obviously. I'm glad you're checking out this game. I really want to try it out, have fun. Oh yeah, for sure, Dodgerman. It's really, really good. I'm apparently not as far as I thought I was, but that's okay. This game's length eludes me. Chosen ones. Like, can I find an instrument somewhere? That'd be cool. If I translated the sword, yes. Bottles, weapons. Verbal shitposting. That's just called talking in general. But yeah, this game's really good. I mean, we've been playing a lot of, like, puzzly games, which has been a nice break from, like, Dark Souls 2. Very... I just don't think I'm supposed to go that far back. Carry the weapon. Warrior's duty. Push back the impure ones. Hooray. It's just, it really does sound like the Tim Allen grunt. I can't get over it. Like, there has to be, like, oh, there's also the observatory is down here, right? Did I miss something this way? I guess I had to have, right? The observatory is not locked in yet, so maybe there's something we can find down here. Like, what's up here? This is the guys making fun of the bellkeeper, right? We wait for the impure ones, wait a death. Bellman awaits the bottle. Ha 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 ha, very, very funny. Very, very funny. Right. I think there has to be something in the observatory that I've missed. I don't know what, but we're gonna go up there. How long isn't the... Wait, what's this? Oh, I've seen this. But isn't the Elden Ring DLC like the only DLC that game's gotten? Slash is going to get? Oh, this is how I differentiated the sun from the moon. I remember now. I remember now. Yeah, they're moving on. Damn. Well, I've heard it's good, for what it's worth. I've heard the Elden Ring DLC is very good. I've heard it's also pretty long. I've heard it's, like, longer than some, like, entire games, which is kind of fun. I don't have whatever this thing is. I don't know where... I'm missing something, chat. I'm missing something. I don't know... I don't know where it is. I don't know where to go about looking for it either. I have all of my pages done so far. Right? Yes, I do. So what the hell am I missing then? What the hell am I missing? I do wonder what the next Souls-like is gonna, or the next, like, Souls, quote-unquote, game is gonna be. Because I even know they're on record saying that, yeah, this is close to what we wanted to make, but it's not even, like, the dream. We can do better, which sounds crazy when I hear about how much people liked Elden Ring. There's apparently more they want to do. Wait, have I come down here? Wait. I don't think I have. Have I? Oh, I can't have my weapon out here. Is that right? I don't think you can have your weapon out here. I gotta ditch the sword. Can you just like throw it away? Bottles. I need to go up here, right? And throw the weapon away? Yes. I think. In this game, have you ever heard of Heaven's Vault? Heaven's Vault. I've not heard of that. But you know what game I do want to play? The game that was a mod of Skyrim that they just made into an actual game. Fuck, what is it called? There's like time travel stuff going on. But if I have my weapon... If I put my weapon away, aren't they gonna be pissed? Forbidden City, yes, that's exactly what it's called. I want to play that someday. That seems fun. I've heard a lot of good things about Forbidden City. So do they care that I don't have a weapon? Surely they must. Yeah, they do. Well then how do I get through... The dude tells me to put my weapon away. Or I assume that's what was gonna happen. They were like, soldier, lay your weapon. And I just kind of took that as, hey, I'm gonna knock the shit out of you if you don't put your weapon away. But maybe it's just empty threats. Who knows? Forgotten City? I don't remember. But I've heard that one's really good, though. There's like some time travel stuff going on. Some like fun history stuff as well. I don't know. I'm just kind of open to anything at this point. I have been personally enjoying the slower paced games we've been playing over the last little bit. It's nice to chill. I feel like Dark Souls 2 scarred me a little bit, which I do want to get back to. I really do think I'm gonna start playing that again next week. I think I just needed like some time off to like not think about it for a while, which is totally valid. So, can I just sneak by? Yeah, I'm getting like... Oh, we can put it on the weapon rack! Yes, get in line, get in line, get in line. Ah, fuck. Shit, I gotta wait. Okay, okay, we figured it out. I didn't see the weapon rack. So once they come back around... Oh, shit. Once they come back around, we can get in line. Assassin's Creed style. Alright, this guy in front has a piece of paper. Or something like that. What the fuck? Oh, my weapon! Why did it put my weapon back? Oh, hell. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. What? Why did I get out of line? I guess I just have to wait. I think my phone screen just ate it. No, why did it just... What? No. Tell your phone screen to stop. Well, I need that. I need a new phone. Speaking of phones, I need a new phone. My phone is, like, slowly deteriorating. You know when, like, you have a phone for a really long time? Mostly, like, a modern phone. You can just kind of, over, like, a year or two, you can just kind of tell the battery life is just slowly getting worse and worse. At least on iPhones. My battery health is at, like, I think it's at, like, 80%, which is really, really bad. It's not good. I think I might have been, like, overcharging it. Is that a thing you can do with a phone? Can you overcharge a phone? Okay. Carry the big crate. Okay, well, I'm glad I know what he's telling me to do here. Sort of, yeah. Okay. We have bottles. Carry the little crate. And then I'm gonna get a command as well. What would you have me do, sir? Big or little? Big crate, you got it. If you leave it plugged in overnight. But that's just, do you not, are you not supposed to charge it as you sleep? Do you guys not put your phone on the charger while you sleep? That seems like a very common train of thought. You're telling me you're not supposed to do that? That's crazy talk. Getting a battery replacement is usually really cheap. Well, I have an iPhone, like, 11. So I don't know if that's, it's just one of those things. Man, technology's a scam. I mean, obviously, but Jesus. They're just there to break planned obsolescence. Oh. Sorry. My bad. Gotta follow orders. Are you gonna tell me to push? Yes. So now I can get into this door. We're blending in. We're blending in. So I can just walk in here, maybe? Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Bye. Later. Have fun doing your job. Oh. Okay, so... Does this mean tower, then? They're pointing to the tower that we've seen all over the place. So does this character maybe mean the tower? We'll just type it in. Maybe it means tower. Tower. They're pointing to the tower. They see the chosen ones who are singing. They have music and culture. The iPhone 11 was before they started programming the battery to the phone. Oh. In a perfect world, you should never let your phone go below 20% and never higher than 80. That shit is so dumb. The Warriors, they're building. So does this character mean building? So it seems like the building we're in right now is what's protecting the tower. Yes, I think so. So they find the chosen ones. They're like, okay, we have to protect this, so let's build a fortress around it. I'm just gonna say this is fortress. Maybe not that literal, but you know. The duty is to, you know, push back against the impure ones, which are these funny little goblin guys. Okay, we're learning. We're getting there. So I wonder if we're gonna have to meet the chosen ones as well. Because we've learned that the devotees and the chosen ones are not the same group. So that might be a third language we have to learn. Scary stuff. Oh, these are the insignias on the bell. So maybe this is close to what we have to learn. Nowadays, you gotta program parts to the phone, which would be a hassle if you don't have the right thing for it. I can't even imagine. Phone repair seems like magic. Any sort of like technology repair service, it seems so crazy to me. Oh my god, hi Avery. Wait, can I... This middle like kiosk thing right here almost makes it look like I want to look at it through this, but maybe not. iPhone and Samsung are the worst about it. Well, it's like, I don't think I could use anything other than an iPhone. Like, I've just grown up on iPhones. I don't think I could switch. I'm an iPhone, like, bitch boy the rest of my life. He's like, I know how they work. I know the gestures. I'm comfortable with it. The UI. Get a Google Pixel? I don't want to. Oh, it's dark. What? It's dark. Have my old one? Maybe. I don't know, like... Oh, wait. There's a light right here. I just don't like... I don't know. I mean, truth be told, I don't even use my phone that much to begin with, so, like... If I didn't need it for, like, semi-important things, like authenticators and stuff like that, or, like, professional reasons, I just probably wouldn't even have a phone. Truth be told. Which sounds crazy, but... Oh, so this leads back to the observatory. I use my... Yeah, my phone is essentially a Telegram... It used to be a gacha game machine, but now it's like too shitty to play gacha games. So I use an emulator on my PC. So at this point, my phone is essentially a Telegram machine. / here's my actual phone number if someone like in real life needs to contact me, or like for family, obviously. Do you emulate? No, AFK Journey has a desktop app. It's not emulated. So we can do something there. Yo, what's up, Grug? Yeah, Chants of Sennaar. We're getting through it. I don't know if we're beating it today, but we're gonna work on it. Oh yeah, no. I'm not emulating AFK Journey. No, that would be silly. Wait, I can interact with this. Oh no, I can't. Wait, let's put down the torch. Some people emulate it for some reason. That's crazy. Why would they? This is turning the contraption up here. Do I have to turn it so it's symmetrical? So I need to turn it twice more? Or just once more? How's the volume sound, by the way? I feel like the game's a little loud, but I can't really tell. Maybe once more? I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, to be honest. That's part of the fun, is not knowing what the hell I'm doing. Oh, I can put the lantern inside now. I get it. And now we can learn how many times we have to ring the bell. What's in this room first? What's over here? Oh. Oh, it's a fast travel. This is the third one? Fourth one? I think. Fourth one. Yes, this is the fourth one. Yeah, like, we don't know this language at all. So, fuck me, I guess. Okay, well, let's go put down the, let's go put down the lantern. I have 9 billion power in AFK Journey. Use code 777 for 777 pulls in AFK Journey. Sick. Okay, so it's... so these are constellations then, actually. Yeah, they're constellations through the observatory. Which helps, because we're about to go look at those. Again, I think. There's the boat. Okay, cool. I don't think I need to look at all of them, but we may as well. I was half expecting this would tell me how many times to ring the bell, but we'll probably learn that very soon. Because we are getting close to the end of this warrior's language. So I think this means not building, but to build. This has the stroke that they put at the bottom of verbs. Like, this is protect, this is love, this is to carry. So this means to build. Pretty sure. Like 99.9999%. Oh, wow. I mean, I said it last time we played this game, but the art is just so good. The art is truly a standout of this game. I feel like this game is more fun. Well, it's like they have to lock them in at some point just to give you some sort of like concrete meaning. But yeah, I do think it just being all up to your like interpretation is also very fun. I don't think the auto translate necessarily sucks. I mean, it's like there probably should be an option to turn it off, but I think it's fine. So it's a 5 by what, 6 sort of thing going on here. We have like some artifacts of some kind, lots of music, lots of weapons. Okay, so these guys with the hats. Oh, this is in devotee language. At least part of it is. So it's probably okay, we're still missing one glyph here. So is this to help? It might not be one-to-one, like vertically, but it did say we could roughly translate using that. So is this... So this would be to help, and to search. Maybe. BRB? Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So this is to help, to search, and then we have these funny looking dudes. Their eyes look like the they look like the devotee glyph for help. They look like Final Fantasy IX black mages, which is very cute. So let me look again. So would that mean maybe this symbol means these guys? They are searching to help the devotees, maybe? Yeah. What are they called, though? They're called scientists. The scientist searches something to help blah, 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 blah. Cute. I like that. Where does this go? Okay, we have a ship of Theseus. Cool. Does this take me up to the observatory, I would assume? No. Oh god, where? Wait. Yes. It does. We're still missing, I need... Oh, I know what I'm looking for in this treasure room. I know what I need to get. I need to find this object to operate the telescope with. Because that will probably, in turn, tell me how many times I have to ring the bell. I would guess. So do I see that? Oh, there it is right there in the top one. So how do I actually... I didn't do anything. So why doesn't that work? Oh, he needs power. That's why it doesn't work. He needs power. So I need the 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 5th one up. we're running off of hamster wheel power. Yeah, so this should be right. In theory. Let's see. Yes. Grab it, damn you. What do you mean it's right there? You son of a bitch. It's right there! Wrong column. My ass. They could have reached. They just don't want to. Alright, let's go on the hamster wheel again. I'm gonna get my steps in, if nothing else. There we go. Gotta be safe. Yeah, I suppose so. Gotta be safe. Better be safe than sorry. Who knows? This shit might break. They have like a whole array of stuff. See, like goblets, knives, some weapons, some plates. Here we go. Like some sort of mirror. Nice. This actually looks like the devotee version of this, like a spyglass almost. Looks very similar. Looks very similar. All right, now we should be able to go back. Well, actually, wait. Speaking of, so what's this like siren ass screaming going on here? Oh, so this is like the vault, the fortress. I guess you could call it. Chest. It needs to build. I'm not sure. Not sure. Let's go put in our little funky spyglass and see what we can discern from it. Hope it gives me some relevant information. My god. Observatory is this way? Yes. Yes. Lizards. So many of these funky little guys. Wait. No, I was going the right way. I'm dumb. Yeah, I was thinking of... I said observatory, but my fingers took me to the, bell tower. Or the bell keeper, rather. Poor guy. This is where we want to go. This is where we want to go. And then... I'm like 100% sure of whatever this is. I feel like I should be able to understand chests, though. Well, of the ones we haven't used, it's this one. We only have 3 we haven't used so far. Do we have any objects? Trolley. Crate. Bottle. So their objects kind of... The words for their objects kind of look like the thing they're portraying. So could this mean chest, maybe? It's possible. It's like an enclosed character. What a view. What a view. Alright, let's smack this thing in here. Yes. What does it do? Nice. Alright, so let's see if this tells us how many times we have the ring. That's my guess, based on literally nothing. Yes, so... Oh. Oh. So this is scales, actually. This is the instrument, which we know. Key is this guy. You're a key. Right? Yes. And then the ship is... Do we not have the ship? Oh, no, we do. Right here. Nice. Vessel. Instrument, balance, and key. Cool. Hell yeah. So I wonder if it's, Hello, Mr. Cat? Hello, Mr. Goop? What the hell? I just heard a noise. It scared me. So... I guess we could go back to the bell tower and see. I wish that was written down in here. That would be nice, but So is this the action of singing? But we already have a verb taken. Fear, tower, treasure. Oh, maybe this means treasure. And then when they were pointing to the tower, they weren't saying like, "Oh, let's go protect the tower. Let's go find the treasure." Maybe there were treasure seekers at first. I'm throwing it down on the grill right now. Hell yeah, what are you making? What you grilling up? Do you have like are you wearing like a grill dad outfit right now? You have your apron on that says like whatever they say, like kiss the cook or something. Chosen ones. Bottles. Oh, we can go try. Chicken, bird. Chicken, bird. I'm wearing a t-shirt with Mr. Rogers on it. Whoa. Heck yeah. I used to watch Mr. Rogers all the fucking time. He was the dude back then. He was the guy. There's a guy I went to high school with who reminded me of Mr. Rogers at like 16. He acted exactly like the man. He was so down to earth, so genuine. It's quite strange to see from like a teenager, but he reminded me of that guy a lot. I think he was also gay. So like whatever that means. So to see, this being tower doesn't make sense though. To something the chosen one. To call maybe? So let's do scale. So everything once except for key, which is twice. Let's try that. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that calls the guards off. Oh, it has to be in order. So it was what? Scale. I think key was in here somewhere. I wish that was written down. It's fine. We can always just go back. The Mr. Rogers drip. Mr. Rogers did have drip. He was a very well put together guy. Scale instrument key vessel key. Scale instrument. Wait, scale. I said it wrong immediately. Scale instrument key vessel key. Scale instrument key vessel key. Scale instrument. Scale instrument key vessel key. This should be something. This should do something. Pull the lever, please. Let's see. Yes. It's done something. Oh. Oh, I see what I did. I rang the bell. I'm like, hey everyone, come look. We got a chosen one here. And they all bolted. So now, in theory, I can go behind this door. Yes, I sure can. Later, suckers. Oh. Fear? So if this is the thing for instrument, I would assume that this is like sound, maybe? And this is to build. Yep, easy. Yeah, music. Create fear. Which means the last page I'm missing is this one. Fortress. So, I don't... The instrument creates the music. Right, but I don't understand this. Are you the observatory then? I mean, it has to be. Is this treasure and then this? What? I don't understand this one. How is this not right? I wish right click would just pop it back out. What am I not understanding with this? How have I not figured out this last page? I mean, this quite literally means observatory. Is it treasure and this? How is that not right? I mean, I hate the brute force it right here at the end, but I just don't understand how this isn't right. I'm very curious to see what their translations are. What? Fortress, treasure, call. What? How'd that mean treasure? It was an observatory. I mean, I was right in treasure. I don't think I wrote it down, but I was right in treasure being one of them. Call. Interesting. I did not get there at all with those. Those last three, they eluded me. Nice, we're downloading language. I'm very smart now. Thank you. Alright, sick. Going up. Going up, sir. I just don't know how I missed that. It's gonna bother me. So this was Fortress. I was right there, but... I don't know how that was observatory. How that wasn't observatory. Oh wow! Look at this. Well, this is a very very abrupt change in like color. Oh god! Oh god! There's more. Oh god! There's more. Oh gosh! Oh god, look at this. Oh, so this is... These are the... They have, like, the horns. Are these considered the tainted ones, then? But the writing is very pretty. So, warrior... Chosen ones pass. Chosen ones pass. Maybe they don't use plural, or maybe they do. No, they do. There's this double line thing which could indicate plurality. Does this mean plural? Or he puts a question mark. I don't have to do that. So that mean, does this mean warrior? Oh, I did the wrong one. So this one is actually chosen one. Chosen one. Chosen one. Well, plurality is implied with the thingy, I think. So does that mean this little guy right here means to pass? So that would mean that this symbol means, not this, warrior. And that leaves us with one character short. Or maybe... Oh, I think I understand it. So, without this first character, it means the warriors can pass. But if they put a little double line here, maybe that is to indicate a negative, like an opposite. Warrior is... So it means warrior passes, but when you put the lines on either end, maybe that means negative. That seems pretty right so far. I'm comfortable with that. Oh, I was right then. Warrior. Yeah. To pass. Not. Yes. Wait, what? What? Hold on. What do you mean? This is 100% not. So warrior, it's this guy, which is 100%. To pass, chosen one's pass. Yes. What? How, you son of a bitch? Warrior, not to pass. That's what this is. Can't believe it's a brutal heat wave during Pride Month. How gross. Yeah, I think it is really funny that I'm really thankful that Atlanta Pride isn't until like October. That's the nearest one to me. I'm glad that if I decide to go, it won't be like boiling hot. Chosen ones. Pass. How is this not correct? I don't understand how it's not correct. That seems so simple. Is it into July? That would, yeah, I think it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be even more hot. Okay, so we go across the pond here. It looks like piss, by the way. Piss pond. Oh, jokes aside, it is very pretty. Well, I like the flat fans to drag us along the cord. This zip line for boats. It's very fun. Oh, look at their designs. Okay, this is very different. I like how all these different cultures are so extremely different from one another. Alright, so we're talking. Yeah, man. So true. So true. So could this mean a greeting of some kind? It's the first thing they said to me. Greeting? And then they say something about the warriors. And this sentence is grouped within this dot character right here. No. I don't know what that means. I'm excited though.
Oh.
Should be fun. Some sort of negative statement about the warriors. To pass. Oh boy. Warrior to pass. Maybe this is not to pass then. This one right here. Maybe this isn't right. Maybe this isn't right. Could that be a negative? I'm not sure. Oh boy, I feel like this game's got a lot harder out of nowhere. I feel like with the devotee language, at least, I feel like I made a lot of headway very quickly. And now I'm just like...
Oh.
So this sentence starts off the same in both cases, but... I feel like they're making the noun to versus the verb differentiation a lot harder. Because it seems like all of these characters have a line underneath now, which is bad for me. One moment, chat. What the fuck? Hold on. Yeah? Yeah? God, I have no idea. So is this, could this mean, vanity? Or are they literally talking about the mirror here? This seems to be, like, sadness, or maybe even hunger. This is love.
Huh.
So could this be like, I love looking at myself I love looking at myself in the mirror. God, I'm hot. So true. I love the self-confidence there. Okay, you have nothing to say. We have a door here and a door up here. I have some sort of... I have lily pads too and everything. It's 99. It was really hot the day before yesterday. I think it peaked at like 95. That sucked ass. That was not fun. Oh god, they're just throwing so many words at me. So I'm pretty set on this being a greeting. Chosen one. It's like earlier it was easy because I had something to base things off of. Okay, so whatever you're doing, these people are really into it. You're being really funny right now. Maybe you're telling a joke or some kind of story. Yeah, they're eating that shit up. Okay, let's look at these things. So we have... We seem to have music, musician. Could that, or just instrument? The way these are like propped up, these almost seem like values within the society. It seems to be a very like artistically driven. So this one on the right hand side could mean like could mean like acting, drama. And this one could just be like music. So then what would you call this top one right here? Just vanity? Maybe, yeah, they're like, ha 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 ha. +2, we love it, we love it. I say, Another door. I'm going to get lost. They have an automated fan. That's cool. Hey. You need music to pass something. Fucking hell. Greeting. That's a greeting. Music. What would you call this? Is this some sort of like surprise? What would you say this? What is this emotion, chat? There's like some lines coming off here. Maybe not surprise, but like I really don't know. They're making the interpretations more and more vague, I think, on purpose. Okay, wow. Let's go back. I want to go in this other direction in this main room. I'm just gonna call this the room with values. Their values, I think. Yeah, you love it. So what are you saying again? Hello. Chosen ones to pass vanity. So am I beating this today? Who can really say? I mean, what does it even mean to beat a game anymore, you know? It's just kind of like the vibe of beating it. Well, it leads to the same room. Okay, it leads to the exact same room. The room of value. Oh! Monkey! This is you, chat. This is what you sound like. This is you. That's you. What do we got? Oh, I need something to give the monkey so we can do the funny little plays for me. God. The fact that I have there are so many words in this society, this culture. That is fucked up. There's too damn many. There's so many. Make less words, please. Speak simpler. There should only be like 5 words max, I think. Warrior, chosen one. I don't have any idea of where to start with this, you know? Oh, they got some water. We have another monkey thing over here. Alright, so we have someone just walking around and giving out water. So this is some sort of, like, plaza of some kind. Something broke over here as well. So the monkey broke something. Then we have you going back and forth to give out water. You just love that little guy. I love it when the funny little guys make noise when I click them. Yes, I do. And I can't go this way, which means I've been everywhere I can. I think, right? So where are you getting water from? I noticed you came up the stairs. So what happens if I just block your way? What if I just get in your way of doing your job? Are you mad about that? Oh, you're pushing me. Yes, let me in! We're in. Oh, they're drinking this like golden water. Oh god. Is it good? Can I have some? Can I drink it? Can I have a little sip? I mean, there's so much of it everywhere. I don't think it's that rare. Like it's everywhere I look. Also worth noting, there's a very stark difference between how it looks up the stairs and how it looks down here. Everything's a lot less clean, a little more shabby, less organized. I don't know. Yeah, they love drinking that yellow shit. Slurp. Right here drinking the Fountain of Youth, maybe? This is a warrior talking to someone. We don't know who. Another broken slab. Oh, I can rearrange it. Yes. Yes. I sought you. You found me. Okay. Me, maybe. Me look you. Yes. Me look you. Lick you? Me lick you. Look. To look. And then this last one is you. Me to look you. Me look for you. Me look you? I'm just gonna shorthand it to look. Me look you. You found me. Oh, so maybe actually I think it's yeah, so this middle character actually, this one right here, this means to look. Yes. Wait, yes. Wait, no, it's you. This character with the Y, this means to look. Yes, this means to look. They put their pronouns at the front of a sentence, it seems. I sought you, me, you, I look for. You, me, so that makes this last one to find. So does that mean that every character with a dot is a verb? That sounds right. Yeah. So dots are verbs. So what does double dot mean then? What is double dot? I'm pretty confident in that though. That seems good. Oh, here we go. You, me, to look, to find. That's what I was... How? Are these reversed? There we go, okay. I just had them reversed. Okay, cool. That's progress, you know? That's something. It's not a lot of progress, but it is progress. So before we go down another level then, can I figure anything out? Up here? Surely I can. There's not much dialogue happening up here, but I can look at the monkeys. So I wonder what I need to... I wonder what I need to talk to the monkeys. Probably a banana? Banana. Oh, banana.
Oh.
Alright, so what are you saying? Something me... Something me verb. Something me verb. So what is this front symbol then? Is this really... Does this mean mirror? Vanity of some kind? Yes. Let's go talk to the artiste. The artist. Apollo, what is this made of? Metal.
Oh.
Ooh. Yo, what's up, Lex? Hello. Chosen One and me. Chosen One, me. I'm leaving again. Watch streaks and all that. I understand. Yeah, this is definitely a game to experience for yourself if you have like any passing interest, I think. Verb. What does this verb mean? And then they're talking to me at some point. Is this negative? I look forward to playing games I'm not also trying to play. I'm so sorry. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I guess I just need to get worse taste in video games. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I should only play, like, Call of Duty. Maybe that's what we need to do. Okay, we're gonna go back to this first section.
Shrek.
Shrek. Apollo, who is this? Shrek. What this made of? Glass. Metal. Rock. paper. Glass. Like this. How can I not figure this out? I feel quite stupid. Did you know Apollo is one of the 2 animals who have ever asked a question? Really? The other one is also a parrot? Look, birds are smart. I think it's easy to forget how smart birds are. Like, in comparison to like, other animals. Birds' brains just... they're different. It's so intriguing. Just how smart those animals are. In a very cool way. Apparently, none of the apes who have been taught sign language ever asked any questions. Well, it's like, to form a question, I feel like it's a really hard thing for a brain to do. Because, like, in order to ask a question, you have to know how to express, like... You have to know how to express what you want, and also understand the fact that if you ask for it, they will give it to you. That's like a lot of mental steps for a brain that small. It's very cool. I get how hard that could be. Like, expressing desire, just... that's crazy. Expressing desire with the anticipation of getting it. Shh. Don't talk about me like that. Sorry. Wait, so if they put... Oh, you know what it is? I just figured it out. For these sentences, since we know that dots make it a verb, that makes this first character... shit, what was it? Take this all away. This first character is to pass, which makes this character plural. To pass the chosen ones. The chosen ones can pass. The warriors cannot pass, so this is still a negative, which makes everything else correct, I think. So this is plural. This is to pass, the double L. And then warrior should be this guy. And then not is negative. Yes, okay. Neat. Go past, not plural. Okay, sick. The chosen one pass. Pass, warriors cannot. Okay, so they flipped their grammar around a little bit, which makes sense. Not every language has the same sentence structure. That's my fault for thinking it's 1-to-1. You can't just translate straight down. That's not how languages work. This does mean this certainly means chosen one though. All right, cool. We're getting somewhere. Have fun. Yeah, for sure. See you later, Lex. Sorry I keep playing games that you also want to play. My favorite theory is that the gorillas have never considered the scientists to know anything worth asking about. They're like, eh, they don't know shit. It's a fun theory. I like that theory. I don't know. I think animals... I mean, studying the brain is like a really hard thing to do. And I feel like we've really only scratched the surface of research in terms of like trying to like understand what animals are thinking.
Oh.
Like maybe like dogs and cats, they know like so much more than we think they do. Not warrior, you... A warrior you aren't. So does this mean to be? Like they're looking at me and saying, "Oh, you're not a warrior." So this first symbol is they're saying these people, the warriors, verb. Could this be in reference to themselves, maybe? Something warrior.
Oh.
So if this means negative, could this mean positive? Maybe? Because it's also flanking the sentence on either end. Positive? Could this mean like... It has to be a greeting. It has to be this. I think most animals have a much greater understanding than we expect them to, because those same animals do not have a concept of being full of themselves enough to brag and show off. That's true, but like, isn't that just instinct though? I mean, that's the whole like crux of the argument, is that we don't really understand what instinct even is. Like, how do birds know where to fly? You know, how do turtles know how to like go to the same beach and they watch others? I mean, I guess, but and like lay eggs, like that's amazing to me. I don't think I'll ever be able to wrap my head around that.
Oh.
Or maybe this could mean a question. Like they're asking me... Oh, could this be questioning then? This facial expression? So does that make this talking... Could this mean devotees? Like that, the other one was saying, "Are you a warrior?" And this one's replying, "No, they're." Well, then it would have the negative, wouldn't it? Because I was thinking they were maybe saying, "Well, you're not a devotee, you're not a warrior." But I don't know. Can I listen to the guy's the one on the left's tone?
Oh.
That sounds like questioning, like inquisitive. Saying, "Hi, are you a warrior?" That has to be it.
Oh.
And they're saying, "No, you're not a warrior." It could be like tone, yeah. Yeah, so anything that like is on either end of the sentence is like a tone indicator. They're doing like slash question, slash serious, slash. So is there like a slash like lighthearted in here somewhere? Are you slash serious or slash or slash J? Where's the slash J? Okay, that's definitely what it is then. So this one is responding, "You're not a warrior." But then they bring up warriors again. Plural warrior. No, SRS is serious. Yeah, slash SRS is serious. Slash S is sarcasm. I like how Spanish has the question mark at the beginning and end of the sentences. Yeah, I think you're right there. I think that's the same thing they're going for here. That makes sense. So could this... I think this might mean devotees. But then if they're saying you're not a devotee and you're not a warrior, then what's this last verb right here? What is this verb? Something warriors. Something are warriors. I don't know. I mean, we're getting somewhere at least. We're learning some of the sentence structure. We're learning. We learn what a verb is. That's good.
Oh.
So this means to be. I am beautiful, like pretty. Like they're saying like I'm pretty. So they were saying I'm hot. So what would this verb be up here then? It's very clever, still playing. Oh, this game is fantastic. I mean, this is definitely in the echelons of like really good game. Like the sense of like figuring out, like having a theory. I wish the note taking could be a little bit more robust, but I think someone in the chat said it would be fun if they never locked in. I think there should be a hard mode where your answers are never locked in, that you could choose to play, but otherwise it's fantastic. Like 10 out of 10 stuff. It makes me feel very smart. But hey, Ralphine, welcome in. Hope I'm not spoiling anything for you. Vanity. I just can't believe there's like I finished the Warriors language and I was like, wait, there's more? There's probably like a whole other one too. If I had to guess. Could this like upside down H mean to love? But then we don't know. Is this sadness then? Not sure. Some sort of vain. Let's talk to the artist again. I'm a bit ahead of you. Okay. Yeah, it's great though. I said it before you got here, I think, but I've really enjoyed how different every culture has been. And how different their sentence structures have been. It's made it very engaging. The chosen ones have picked me to be something. Then they're asking me a question. I'm just doing a whole lap of the place before I go downstairs. So they're saying I am something. They're saying I am something. It's like descriptor, comma, I am is the way you would read it literally. So he's saying I am something. He's wearing like a mask of some kind. Person. It does not mean this literally, obviously, but I'm just putting these down so I remember where I've seen this character. I am scary. Could mean scary. Music. Pretty sure this language is object, subject, verb. Yeah, the verb comes at the end, which is pretty neat. Also worth noting that none of these are verbs. So this does mean music as opposed to playing an instrument. This is the concept of music. This is some form of love. See, it can't be love or vanity because those that seems differentiated here. I'm not convinced this is love. Or it could mean to love, to give admiration. But I don't know about this one. It could mean scary. I'm just gonna do like mega question mark on that. We don't really know. Just like, ooh, I'm scary, in like a mocking tone. Who knows? Alright, so what are you guys saying? Hello. Music. We love music. Do you something something? Huh. Snake be upon ye. Oh! Scary. Is snaked against my will? Question? They're asking a question. Do you... There's this verb again. Is that... Go back. Hello? So they're saying, we like music, and then they're asking... Do you? Something something. What does this first thing mean, though? What do you like? Or what do you do? I think this first character just means like what? Does that seem fair? What? Or like a how? It could mean who. No, that would make sense in response to what the first line was. Because if they're saying we like music, then it's. Do you have any other question words to compare? Not that I'm aware of. I mean, I think this is the only place I've seen this character is in this conversation. I'm just gonna think. I just think it means what. I didn't hit enter. What? Maybe it's what do you do? What do you do? Oh, because like, so maybe in the society you have to pick one of three things to do with your time. Like you have to like pick something to like devote yourself to, right? So if it's saying we do music, what do you do? Maybe. To do. Like what's your choice? What do you do? That kind of lines up. So that's saying you have to pick one of these. You have to either have to go into like the visual arts, like acting or something like that. You have to go into music, or you have to be like a model. Perhaps. I think I'm ready to go downstairs. If they called you a slur, I mean that's the thing. They could be insulting me to my face, and I wouldn't know. Isn't that fucked up? I would have no way of telling. Did you play Heaven's Vault? I've not played Heaven's Vault yet. I've heard some things about it though. This game is very cool though. So this is a fully translated phrase. Seeking I'm not. Heaven's Vault. I have heard about that several times now. But hi, Mo. Beauty. I think I'm comfortable changing this off of vanity to just like beauty. Beauty. I suck at puzzle games. As you decipher a language. I have to remember that. Heaven's Vault. I find it very interesting and fun to watch that you figure things out in a different way. That's the beauty about like puzzle games that like kind of let you do things at your own pace or order. That people just figure things out in a completely different way. It's very fascinating to see. That's why watching people play Outer Wilds is so fun. It's not really a spoiler, but the game in Outer Wilds, the whole game is open from the start. You can go anywhere you want. It's just a matter of what have you learned versus what have you not learned to let you go to different areas. It's all a knowledge game. It's very fun to watch. I think puzzle games like this are probably the funnest games to watch someone play. I've played Outer Wilds, it's one of my favorites. Oh, that's probably literally my favorite game. I'm a big Outer Wilds guy. It's why I cherish experiences like this, because you can only really do them once. Yeah, I've played Oberdin. That's like top 5 for sure as well. I love a good puzzle game. I'm a chosen one. I'm going to be a chosen one. Seeking, I'm not. Seeking, I'm not. Greeting, question mark. So where is music? No, that's not right. Oh, so it's saying this is a chosen one? Yes, okay. Oh, it's a bard. Oh, it's misinterpreting that. That actually makes more sense. Question, greetings, bard. Oh. It's bard. Okay. So the bards play music. That makes more sense, actually. Wait, hold on then. Let me go back and talk to, oh shoot, where were they at? Oh fuck, where were they? I think it's quicker if I go this way, actually. Spent a lot of time going back and forth. There's still the whole area I've not set foot in. Which I realize I could just do, but... I guess we like the same kind of games. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't play these games a lot, but whenever I do, I like to take my time with them. Because again, you can only really do them once. Greetings. Yeah, I think, okay. Let's go... and look at the rest of these. So maybe when I get the ability to actually play these, it'll show what these members of society do. An infographic led by monkeys. I think I'm ready to go down into the basement. Or, not basement, whatever you would call this, I guess. Basement doesn't seem really appropriate. Yeah, let's go in here. Alright, so this is new. New stuff. So you are a maker. To make a crafter. So that would make the question... You're crafting specifically instruments, but I think that's the only thing to craft in this society. So we have... music. Or maybe that's saying instrument. But then we need sound. Okay. So we can go up here. God, where am I now? There's just so many. So many paths. So many paths. Okay, before we get stuck up here doing God knows what, we can go further down. Yeah, we go further down. And it's locked, never mind. Has a dot on the bottom. Does that indicate a location? It might. It might. Like a building. Let me look at this glyph up here again. Yeah. This has a dot on the bottom, which might mean it's a location. Kind of like how the squares over here meant a location. Maybe it's the same kind of deal in this language. Maybe. Hello. What are we looking at? Some sort of disappointment. Question mark, question mark. What do you want? What are you guys looking at? Oh, they dropped something in the drink. Is it saying why? Why me? Why me? He's like, oh, fuck, I dropped my jewelry. This could mean why. Why? Yeah, it could mean why. That feels appropriate. Like, why does this happen to me? Why not somebody else? I can't believe this happened to me. So we only have one direction we can go here, so... This could mean, like a plaza. Some kind. A community place. Then we can go across the boat again. Alright, got a lot of shit to look at. I have a hammer. Cool. Pliers, cool. I can only have one. So what's this then? A drill. Okay. What is this? Pliers. Pliers. We can't see the character for saw, but this is a hammer. A hammer. And something about a saw. Yes. Hammer. Pliers. Saw. Saw 2. So we can have one tool at a time. I've not seen a place to use a tool, though. Oh, wait. I didn't even notice this. Yeah, so dot indicates a location, it seems. And maybe this first character is like a direction. It's saying like this way leads to something.
Oh.
I don't have a hammer. Oh, I can get a hammer. Dude, all I have to do is look. Open your eyes. Here you go. Guy's not even trying to work. He's like, oh, I can't find my hammer. If only I had my hammer, I could actually do something. He's trying to get paid to do nothing. I understand it though. Here you go. Here's the hammer. He's like, oh man, I have to do work now? I guess. Thanks. Sure. Go, you can. Cool. Awesome. Off we go. Well, I kind of don't want to go here yet. I feel like I've not figured out a lot of things I probably should have. But I guess that's okay. This language is very hard. Devotees are very simple. I guess they have very simple aspirations too. But fuck it, we persevere. We can always backtrack if we need to. You guys aren't saying anything I can listen to. We have 3 doors. This way to the plaza, this way to something else. Found this one to be the hardest. I think they're like... Well, I think it's just a matter of that they throw a lot of complicated sentences, I guess relatively, at you very fast. You guys are drunk? Yeah. Something we are. Something to love. Okay, so they're just hanging out. They're having a good time. Oh. So if they're asking me if I love dramas. Does that make this the theater? The theater. All right, Chad. Do you do RE or ER? We're gonna do RE because we're feeling fancy today. It means theater. That makes sense. This is locked. It is locked. We're gonna do RE because we're feeling fancy. So I'll probably have to get a mask to pass that way. Stage plays is theater. Film is theater. Whatever. Okay. So I can go underground. Okay, so we're back here. So this backwards H is also some kind of center. Some sort of center. Don't really understand what, but that's back to the plaza. So I probably need to get a crank. So does this character right here just mean this way? Maybe? Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm going to get lost. Probably a lot. I'm going to get turned around a lot, I think. Oh my god, it's a fucking maze. Are you kidding me? Well, at least there's signs, right? At least there's signage. Okay, how does this culture function? Like, if you get lost down here, are you just dead? I would be. My sense of direction is terrible. I would be dead. In fact, I think I already might be dead. That's back to the, like, the arts center. I think I'm comfortable calling it the arts center for now. Rat! Rats! Rats! You see the rat behind me? I think I might be blocking it. The squeaker. Is it time for arts and crafts? Yeah, get your crayons out, chat. But don't draw on the walls or else. Okay, take me back to the... I don't know. Also, hi, Cooper. Hi, how are you? Get me the hell out of here, please. I'm begging you. I don't want to be here anymore. Aren't you drawing on the walls? That's it. We had one rule. One simple rule you had to follow. And you failed it already. You already failed it. I'm crayoning the carpet. I scream. Hope you're well, Cooper. Welcome in. I'm in hell right now, I think. Oh. Oh. So this is the symbol for some location underneath, and then it was graffitied over with something. How are you handling this language structure? It's hard. This is the hardest of the three so far, by a mile. So this... Oh, this means freedom. They're saying we want to be free. Freedom. Okay, so things aren't quite as hunky-dory here as I thought. We want to be free. It's quite difficult, though. This one's definitely the most difficult for native English speakers. Oh, God. I can tell. I can feel it. Okay, it doesn't help that I'm also trapped in an endless maze. We have a House of Leaves situation here. I'm afraid I'm trapped forever. There's no hope for me. Do I have to draw? Should I draw a map for this? That genuinely might not be a bad idea. I think that could only do me favors. If only I had grid paper. But I don't have grid paper. Oh, we have steps. We have steps going up. That's our cue. Can't be a... Can't be too bad on maze. It has signs. Oh, you underestimate how bad I could be with directions. You silly fool. The signs mean nothing if I can't understand them. Okay, this is saying this way. This way to something. I don't know what that location means, but it is a location because it has a dot underneath it. Grab this game. Looks like a lot of fun. It is pretty fun. This is a very unique game. Very, very unique. We're hooked on phonics over here. I think I need to go across the boat again. Oh, there's a path this way. Right. Oh yeah, the rat. Okay, here we go. I'm escaping. I'm getting out of here. Get me out of this House of Leaves, please. Or like to leave. Here we go. Using rats to find your way. It's my one landmark down here is the rat. That's all I got is the rat. How? How? I want to get back to the center. This like entertainment district. This way. This door's locked. Here we go. Sick. Now, have I went this way? I have. Question mark? I don't know. Get me out. So, let's go this way. Maybe those cranks are keeping the flow going? Could this mean the sun? Well, this kind of looks like the tower almost. I'm gonna put a very tentative tower here. Oh, there's like 5 different centers. Every time I found like what I thought was a center, I found another one. Hello, you're not a warrior. Hey, you're not a warrior. Are they asking me what kind of occupation? We're gonna delete this. Now, what are you doing here, maybe? Not something... We don't seek something. Could this mean... God, Jesus Christ. Who knows, man? Who freaking knows? Can I get a banana, please? We're playing... We're playing Flappy Bird. We're playing Flappy Bird. Oh my god, we're playing... We're playing Flappy Bird. This is incredible. Okay, cool. I'm a pro at this. Dude, I remember when Flappy Bird came out, the first family get-together I went to after Flappy Bird came out was crazy. Everyone was playing that shit. Everybody was playing Flappy Bird. Okay, so what do I get for my efforts here? Oh, wait, hold on. I have a coin. Okay. I don't think this means to love anymore. I don't know. You can go to the theater. Something, something, something. Right. So, it occurred to me that this button has this symbol on it. Could this mean to rise? Like the backwards H? It could mean to rise. Or to like go up. Rather, to go up. Yeah, so dot... Yeah, it could mean to enjoy. Like, what do you like to do, maybe? That seems to be I think that's a question I'm getting a lot. I think people are asking me what I like to do. Because again, this society seems very, very built around what you like to do with your time. Ah, you want to go up. You are something you are. You want to go up? Something you are. Or you will be. So, could this mean... I mean, the most literal translation on the service value is first level and second level. Oh, the music's really good. You want to go up? And I've seen this symbol a few times as well. I don't know what it means. Leisure centric? Yeah. There's a second game next to Flappy Bird. Oh, I see. You can do either or. This way to go up. You want to go up? Why? Why do that? So it seems like it's not in everyone's best interest to go up. You want to go up? Oh, what are you saying to me? You want to go up? To seek? Alright, well, we have a door we can go through on that side, but... Road. Maybe it's not necessarily to go up, it's just to go... Oh, this one is, shit, where'd I put it? Oh, so this is theater, I think. If that's what this is supposed to be here. This is that... Did I erase it? Was it this? I think it was. We have a windmill situation. What's up? Oh, the windmill is literally here. Okay, that's fine. Go up. This way to do it. Verb. We verb. Location. So is this the windmill? Does this mean windmill? That's what you're pointing to. You're pointing to the windmill as you say this. So does this to go up symbol just mean like... It's like a path? Yes! Okay, cool. It's not like this way, it's like this is the path to go... Agora. Okay, sick. Nice. Feels good to lock something in, finally. Windmill to go up. This is the path to do it. But what are you saying here? Weird art direction for the new DLC. This is the path to do it. Something you seek, something you want. This is what you want. The windmill to go up. Mistook path for a river. Oh yeah, I can see that. I guess that's why there's a fence, but that's easily overlooked, I guess. Okay, cool. So we have that, but my god. It's all so much, chat. Oh. You know, let's go in here then. Why not? Because we can't go through the door. Oh god, is there like... Can we not go through this way first? Since it's like... It might kill us? Oh, I see. Hit him with that, Nathan Drake Uncharted type beat. And no. Okay. I don't feel so bad about not having a lot of things locked in, because I feel like, it's more fun if you're kind of bumbling around anyway. I have a thing. I have a thing. Rocks, fire, climb? Did you find it? This is some sort of, windmill object. I'm just gonna say that's what it is now. Don't try this at home. Did you find it? Yes. I did. It's not the path for me. I just don't know what this first character means. They're saying I am something. And then they laugh. They're making fun of me. What the hell? I don't understand what you're saying to me. Okay, we can replay that, thank God. Thank God. We can replay this as well. You like bottle. Bellkeeper like bottle. Ah ha 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 ha. We do something. I don't fucking know. Alright, let's go back through. We're gonna have to go back across the boat at some point. Because that leads back here. That's good to know. And this is the... Oh, there's 2 different games. Can I get another coin for it? Hold on, I'll... Something we're finding. Could this first character mean happiness then? It could mean happiness. I'm gonna write that down. Because that would kind of line up with what that other group is saying to me. They're like, oh, you're trying to find happiness? You need this to get it, or something like that. Or joy. There's like too many characters. there's too many. Where is it? There it is. Happiness, joy. So if I hit the smiling one, oh, it doesn't work. Hold on, wait. What? What? How? What do you mean that's not right? Okay, so I need to figure out how to score in this game. Which one gives me points? The blank one gives me points. Cool, but... Okay, so it's not happiness then. Just kidding. I lied. Is this supposed to be... Well, we already know what warriors are, though. They have some sort of blank face. Some sort of blank face. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go to the theater. I think my coin lets me get in there now? It's this way, right? Yeah. Yeah. What are you guys saying? So they have the half gold, half, like, brown sort of, mask on. Okay, I need to start paying attention to these masks, then. I have a coin. Is that what you want? Yes. Here's my admission fee. To the theater you go. Sick. Okay. I want to go up. Up you go. Cool. You've done your job for the day. Later. I have to go get groceries, have fun gaming. I went grocery shopping yesterday, and I bought so much food. And yet it feels like I bought nothing at all. Everything's just so outrageously expensive. Like, it's almost to the point where, like... I mean... Grocery shopping is just cheaper than eating out. But it's getting to the point where it's getting less and less noticeable. I want to go up. Okay, that's all correct. At least this is how it feels for me. Like, I'm glad I'm cooking for myself more often than not, but, like, holy fuck. Like, holy fuck. It's crazy how expensive it's gotten. It's not easy at all. Yeah, everything's just more expensive. My chickpeas... Dude, that's what I'm saying. I bought chickpeas yesterday, and I'm like, it was not as expensive last time I bought them. Okay, so this is the theater. It's like an amphitheater. Yes. Oh, it's locked in. Never mind. Of course it is. So we have fire, climb. We have we don't have sound. Because it's not that. This was the symbol in front of the shop. So is this the other way around? It is. Okay, cool. So it's instrument, music, comedy. Okay, so I called it drama, but drama and comedy, this is comedy in like the more like traditional sense of the word. Where comedy can mean a multitude of things. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's good to have that locked in, I guess. So we're waiting for the show to start. Oh shit, okay. We have the musicians playing. So does... Oh, slow down, slow down. Stop talking so fast. Stop, wait. Wait. Stop. Slow down. Slow down, please. What was that symbol? Oh, it's a symbol for a saw. I just saw it. The instrument he found to go to the tower. Okay, so red, the people in the play have a red mask. So it seems like before you know what you're doing, you have this blank mask. Windmill object, just enjoy the show. I know, but I like trying to solve it as I'm going. Why? Wanna go, oh, they need a compass. Devotees find. This might actually mean devotee. It's funny how they intentionally draw your eyes away from what's actually happening. So you can't even figure it all out in the same playthrough. Okay, there's a lot of information there. Just looking at cost when we get the same stuff now as we did a few years ago, it's truly ridiculous. It makes me sick to think about. Hey. Okay, so I can go behind the scenes. Right? Yeah. 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 This is the symbol for saw. This guy right here. Oh, where is it? Am I blind? Here it is. Nice. Oh, okay. Okay, saw, hammer, yeah, tools. So these guys are called the bards. So the person with the gray mask, they want to go up. They want to find the path, the saw he found, the instrument he found. Tower. So it seems like in order to get to these different locations, you need these specific objects. And at the end of the story, it all ends in them finding the scary monster inside the tower. Or maybe not the tower, but wherever they're going, they find the scary monster. And that's like, oh, scary. Something else that makes this language hard is that they don't give you a lot of pages to fill out, which is intentional, I think. Like, you definitely have more blank spots to work with. So you're the scary thing. You're scary. Are you a tainted one, then? Is that what you're supposed to depict? Then we have friendship. And then, like, a story slash a tale. So this is the title of this play. The Gray-Faced Bard. So is that you? Oh, where the fuck is it? Nope. And this is plural something. Stories, maybe? There are multiple books on this shelf. So this could mean story or book. I think that's a pretty fair assumption. Like, these are our tales, and the one I've opened up is this. We can go downstairs. Back into the maze. Oh, no, this is something different, actually. Oh, hello. We got water dripping. Okie doke. Okay, so this is you talking to... I salute the man. Okay, we haven't missed one. That's good. Can I unlock this? Maybe if I pull the lever. But can I go this way? No. Nice. Where does this go? A shortcut, I presume. Oh, we're under the theater. I see. That's nice. Gah. Is this throwing to climb? And then we have a symbol for just straight up fire. To go up, they're climbing. Yes, that seems correct. I don't have fire though. I've not seen. Could it? Wait, hold on. Could fire? Can I like do anything with this? I say. I want to go back across the boat. I want to go back to simpler times, where I had less to worry about. Yes, please take me across the boat, please. It'd take me back to like 20-word territory, as opposed to like a million. We're only missing one glyph, by the way. Yes, let me cross. So we can use... The crank is presumably used underground somewhere, because we've seen people use the crank underground. And the play also mentioned a saw. go, you can. I don't have a hammer to do my job. Hammer, can you get it? Okay. And then you do your work. Thank you. Okay. Let's just go back out here. This thing. Oh, can I understand what you're saying better now, maybe? Why me? Why me? And then there's Agora. So maybe if I drain the water, I can grab whatever that is? Maybe? Per snaps? Per snaps? Wait, so you're another like gray mask, or like gold. No, not gold. Half gold. So it seems like the color of your mask places you in society, at least somewhat. Some sort of like hierarchy here within society. Your mask is also gray. Instruments, okay. So why is the water golden? I don't know. There's some sort of like mystic quality to it. Yeah, so it seems like the gray masked individuals are at the bottom. They're doing like the kind of like the grunt work, you could say. So it seems, at least. This is translated, right? Understand. Yes. Understood. Some sort of gray. Alright, so this society does not seem... I mean, on the surface, you know, it seems very pretty. Everyone's getting along, having a good time. So those, like, I want to be free. I'm starting to understand where that's coming from more now. So the bards are kind of bastards, it seems. They don't seem as cool as I thought they were. Something. Yeah? Yes, the game we were playing, it was like whack-a-mole with the bottom of the societal food chain. Yeah, so I guess that is fair to call them servants. Either way. Slaves? I mean, they were breaking out of handcuffs. I mean, the imagery is not at all subtle. Hey. Question mark? I need to go back to the, this first room over here. I think I know where I'm trying to get to here. Where do you see handcuffs? In the maze area, there is a room you can find that has, the symbol for one of the locations, and it's scribbled over with this symbol right here, which means freedom. And you can find like some sort of like uprising underground, like poster, like propaganda posters and such. Hello. Are you a warrior?
Oh.
No, you're not a warrior. I'm gonna meet the servants. Servants will be warriors. Maybe? It's, I mean, the Senate structure, it's so fragmented until you know everything. Which is what makes it so hard to figure out. We're going way back. I can't believe how big this area is also. This area is quite large. A lot more complicated than the devotee area, at least. Just want to look at this one more time. Make sure. Bards can pass, warriors cannot. Okay, so in the warriors' language, they call them chosen ones. And they're kind of deified to an extent. So we protect the chosen ones. We protect the bards. And the tainted ones cannot pass. I got it. Okay. I see. I see. Got it. Got it. Alright, let's go back across then. I just wanted to check that real quick. So is that saying that the servants eventually become warriors? Like, eventually they gain some sort of, like, reverence for their... like, the 1%? Like, oh, thanks for keeping us safe and all that. Now we'll protect you against the tainted ones. Wait, these guys really suck. The bards suck ass. They're like really bad. I thought the warriors were bad. I think these guys might be worse, actually.
Ooh.
They might be worse. That's incredible. I'm the scary one. Story, duh. It goes here. The streamer realizes rich people are rancid. Well, it's like they didn't. I mean, at first glance, it's not so much that they're rich. This is just a very like. I mean, they are rich, obviously, but this is. It seemed to be more focused on like just like indulgence. But when I started realizing, oh, all the people in the gray masks are like, they're actually underneath them. I'm like, oh, I see. Not so great. So stories, that's right. Scary, tainted one, I assume. Yeah, okay. I got it. Yeah, these people suck. Comedy, music. How's that not locked in somewhere? Yes. To want or to enjoy. So what is this last one then? Is it? It's not that. Some sort of sad emotion here. I don't know. I don't know. Like, what is this trying to depict? I mean, it's some sort of sad longing. Some longingness of something. Greetings.
What?
Do you like music? Oh, they're asking me what instrument I play. Oh, does this mean to play then? But I feel like I've seen it in context of to play. You're asking me what instrument do I play, though. What instrument do you play? Okay. Neat. Seeking I am not. The monkey does not want the funky windmill object. Monkey does not care. Monkey don't want that. Monkey don't want it. And I'm not sold on this meaning devotee. No. I mean, I could always just brute force this last part. No, we saw the monkeys. I just don't know how to, like... I don't seem to be able to do anything with them. Servants will be warriors. Can you go away? How do I satisfy the monkeys? If I could just find some fruit. Oh! I never... Let's see. Should be a key that shows all interactables. It's never been a problem for me. Is that a button I could have pressed? What? There's a hints button? There's a hints button? No way. Oh my, that's never been a completely forgot about that. It's never been a problem. Doesn't matter now. Well, I think we've done pretty good for not having done this, for what it's worth. How do I... Yes, here we go. Warriors. Yes. Can you do that again for me? My guy? My friend? Monkey love fruit. Beauty? Is this just life? Happiness? Well, we can look at all these now. I can just go get some more fruit. Or not? Can I have that back? It does not mean beauty. It means something more abstract than beauty. Can I have my funky banana back? Can I have it back? I want it back. Yes, that's awesome, dude. Can I have this back? Happiness. Okay, fuck off. Maybe if I leave the room and come back, it'll just regrow miraculously. Now I have to check my hints every time I come in. It doesn't grow back. That's a bit annoying. Monkey. Blah. They don't already want or already been chewed food. Yeah, clearly they're picky. How can a monkey be picky? Just take it. can't believe I missed that. Like I said, I've never had a problem finding an object. So I think as soon as they told me the hint system, I just kind of forgot it and disregarded. Is it happiness? Could be happiness, sadness. What? Oh, it's to be. It means to be. So it does mean beauty. Okay. I wasn't sure if this is like talking to myself. Like, I am. Okay, well, we understand a lot more then. Wait, is that the achievement for getting halfway there? Oh my god. Oh dear god. Aren't I beautiful?
Oh.
Beauty I love, beauty I am. Makes sense. Penis? What do you mean?
Oh.
Where did you just type the word penis in my chat? Bards we are, beauty we love. Do you love beauty? Oh. Scary. All right, cool. We're getting there. Deleted. Smited. No shit posting this chat. Can't just type the word penis for no reason. Hour. I gotta go then. The paths the servants want. The saw he found. Alright, I want to go watch the play again. Will they play the whole thing for me once more? That would be nice. Yeah, I had some trouble figuring out what this was supposed to... with the way the face is so, like, sunken... Not sunken, but, like, the shadow, it makes it seem like a negative emotion. You can rewatch as much as you want. Okay, sick. Let's go do that. I'd like to watch the play again. I think that would be nice. If I can find it. Oh, there are other trees here? Oh, I see. I understand. Looking around. Looking for that funky fruit. Looking for that funky fruit.
Oh.
A warrior, are you? A warrior you're not. Servants the warriors, or servant the warriors will be. Or other way around. Yeah? Alright, we'll try to find the other fruits real quick. Before we go across the boat once more. Oh, I cannot... what do you mean I'm only halfway done with the glyphs in this game? What do you mean? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm glad that was pointed out to me. Thank you for pointing that out. I totally forgot there was a hint system. Like I said, it hasn't been relevant. Here we go. Blows it with my mind. Listen, all I'm saying is, if you don't have anything, listen, I just don't understand why penis was put in my chat. That's all. I'm not judging you for penis. This is Pride Month after all. I just didn't understand why it was posted. Seeking I'm not. Makes sense. Beauty I found. A bard I am. So instead of seeking knowledge, they seek beauty. And they feel like they become enlightened because of that. R/no college. Monkey eat. Warrior. Sword? Weapon? Servants use the saw, bards use the instrument. Oh, I see. This is my saw. I didn't see a saw for so long. This is saying object, person using it, verb. Warriors do this, servants do this, bards do this. So this first weapon to protect, maybe. To protect. To protect. Yes. That seems cool. That seems good. Oh. And now I'm getting this page. Okay, so this is weapon. Oh, surely this isn't the symbol for the servants, right? Surely not. How cruel would that be? To do? No. Surely not. I'm afraid that might be what it means, though. Oh, did I not save this? Oh, wait, I've realized my error. This is weapon. This is the verb form. So, to protect. Wait, no, this is the location. This is probably like barracks. Baseball barracks? It doesn't matter. Weapon place. I'm glad I noticed that. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Nice. Oh, man, really? That's a kicking. That's a gut punch, isn't it? Idiot. It doesn't mean slave or servant or any of those words. It just means idiot. So if you're not strong enough to be a warrior, you know, and you're not, you know, refined and regal enough to be a bard, then you're just an idiot. These guys suck. These guys suck a lot. Aw, man, come on. A weapon the warrior carries. A saw the idiot carries. An instrument the bard carries. Can we, like, explode these people? Like, with a bomb? Can we, like, eat the rich already? Seeking I am not beauty. Oh, man. I mean, less terrible. I mean, it's the same thing, though. I mean, it might not be literal, but it's called terrorism. I mean, they're still the... I mean, I think for all intents and purposes, they are at the very bottom of society, pushed around by everybody else. They literally are asking for freedom. I don't think they're doing this by choice. Beauty the bard loves. Weapon the warrior loves. Stupid warriors are. So the bards just think they're better than everyone else is what we're getting here. Which is... This is just terrible. So we could probably process of elimination this one. This is scary. And we think this means why. Ooh, could... Could the dot inside of a character denote it's like a who, what, when, where, why kind of thing? I mean, we only have one thing left, but that might be what that means. So if these are locations, and this is a windmill object, and we know these two for sure, then this has to either be this or this. Or it could be this. There we go. Brother. Book monster. Fire. Understand what this could mean. The idiot bard. To go up, the idiot wanted. The path the idiot bard sought. The saw he found. All of these locations we're not sure of. Yeah, we need to go watch the play again. We can fast travel there. These guys suck. These guys are pretty terrible. They've been like insulting me this entire time too. Which is the worst part about it. You have to go to the maze again. No, say it. I mean, we're at the theater. We're at the theater. Yeah, we can go to the maze anytime. I just want to watch the play again because they're referencing a lot of locations, which I think I just need to know, and then we can go into the maze because I think that is unfortunately one of the last places to go. Come on. Do we have all of our pages filled out? We have all the pages filled out at the moment except for this. Yeah, I can't get the visuals from the script. That's what I mean, yeah. He's wearing, like, the cap and everything.
Oh.
Yep, the path the idiot bard sought.
Oh.
To go up, they wanted.
Oh.
A saw he found. Something... Could be a carpentry shop.
Oh.
I'm just gonna do... Hold on. I'm just gonna put this in so it's... I know it's the location that's being referenced when they talk about the saw location. As well as instrument location. Instrument location. It could mean... Oh, could it mean... Oh, wait, could it mean... I wonder if it means left and right.
Oh.
No, because then this would match. Wait, that's fire. That's fire. This means fire. That means fire. Means fire. Let's go. Means fire. What page is that? This means fire. Fire location. Your fire. Thank you. Fire location. Yes.
Oh.
Compass. Or... Okay, so it doesn't mean Y, it just means compass. Or something like that. Compass. Compass location. Just to keep it in line with the play. Compass.
Oh.
Weapon. So they go for the weapon. For the weapon and the saw, they go to the same place. Worth noting. Saw weapon location. Interesting.
Oh.
The path the idiot bard found. Inside was a monster. Everyone claps. Beautiful stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Books. Okay, I was right with that. Wasn't a leap. Look at me using context clues. I'm not beating this game today. Oops. I sure thought I was. I was so confident. Hilariously confident. Looks like we're getting another stream out of this. I call streamer debuff. Brothers we are. My brother I love. They're drunk as hell. I see. Okay. I see. Past the windmill. Let's go back to the windmill then. Hold on. I want to re-listen to the conversation. 5 to 6 hour experience. I mean, I think that person was just wrong, so it's not really a big deal. Okay. What are you saying? Talk to me. Eh? Greetings, a warrior or not? Do you want to go up? You will not go up. The path, you can't go up because you won't find the path. Beauty to be found. Okay, so you'd have to be an idiot to want to go up. Yeah, they're just fucking mean. So yeah, people don't want to go up. Huh. You want to go up? You're an idiot. And I don't know what this first. So this is to go up. And this is 100% fire. So if it's not a location, maybe so when I translate it as it's freedom, maybe it's not necessarily freedom, it's just to be let go. No, okay. Because they are letting go of rocks. Yeah, okay. A good hypothesis, I think. Path to go up. We can try going there. You want to go up? If you don't have a compass. Do you have a compass? I don't. Or... Oh, wait. Hold on. I have this thing. But can I navigate this place without... Oh, wow. Okay, so maybe I can't really get far in here without a compass. Okay, these are the saws. Oh! Okay, I just get teleported back to the start. Yeah, okay, so this is like a Lost Woods situation. I don't think we could do much here without a compass of some kind. Okay, so these guys, they don't want to be, they don't want to go up. They're comfortable with the life they have. With all the ups and downs that carries with it. You want to go up? You're an idiot. Okay, wow. Jeez. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that first part. Verb something. Is this the verb you're talking about then? This guy right here? Oh, it is. Oh, it means to play. Okay, it is dice. It is dice. I was like, is that supposed to be a rock or dice? Play we will. The windmill you'll climb. Then fire you'll get. Okay. To ascend you want? The path I have. I see. Play we will. The windmill you'll climb. The fire you'll get. Okay. Oh, they asked if you liked the game. Okay, understand. Oh yeah, and this is the secret room. I wonder how many little things I've missed. The fire, did you find? Idiot, you are. The path I don't have. You're an idiot for ascending. Bye, bitch. Okay. So mean. Is it maze time? I think it might be maze time. Maybe? What's this way? Hold on. All of our pages are filled in. We're missing a glyph, though.
Oh.
Play you like? To the theater you go. Okay. I see. Got it. Understood. Yeah, I think we have to go down to the maze, to the sewers. Path to the windmill. The play has two different meanings. Oh, really? Path to the windmill is locked. That's fine. I don't think I need to go there. Alright, so we can go this way? Way up. So you need to find... So our goal now is to find a compass. So we can find a compass, then we can actually navigate that room. But I also think you need to drain this water somehow. And maybe get the object that person was looking for? But not in Dutch, I'm fairly sure not in French either, which makes the pick confusing. Oh, I see. Yeah, when you have a game based around, like, learning a language, I can imagine trying to translate that process into different languages is a absolute nightmare. Like, that's, like, how would you even go about doing that? Like, oh. So I need to get over there. Wasn't this game made in French first? I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, it was made in French. Okay, I see. Freedom. Something about the fortress. Oh, it's like all three languages. Oh. Oh, very... The color is just so cool here. Oh, freedom. We know that one. Abby? That was... Oh, fuck. Which one was it? Fortress. Weapon place? Which would make this have to be man. And Abbey is... Oh shit, maybe not. Could be the one we don't know. It is. Man, human, free, Abbey. We saw this one earlier. I just didn't write down what I thought it would mean. Okay, cool. Free the men of the Abbey are. The man of the fortress are not. Wow, okay. The theater. I see. So I still need a page then. We're missing a page. Ah, but where the fuck is it? You can see how the devotees would write fortress. Oh! Oh, that is cool, but it's just not a word it's not a word we ever needed. Yeah, and that's, oh, it's cool. It's the symbol for warrior. It's the location. You can see the writing that says location. Location of warriors fortress. That's so cool, actually. That's good. That's good design right there. That's making sure you're keeping up with yourself. Person of weapon. That is so cool. I need to figure out how to get to this other side of the switch. I think is what I have to do now, but my god. I'm not sure how to go about that. That's locked. Find my pages. Find my pages. You missed a door at the warp? I see. I confess I used a map on Steam. I am also not a maze guy. I'll admit. So quite frankly, I don't blame anyone who uses a map for this. Granted, it does have signs and stuff. Oh, I can read this now, can't I? To be free, we want. Right. I'm not a maze guy. I think more often than not, places with maze-like structures in video games are just kind of there to eat your time. I hate to say that, but it also sucks to be a servant and have to navigate this place every day. I mean, it's not like literally a maze, of course, but it's definitely like it's hard to navigate on purpose. Like I can read the signs, and even then I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going, because all the areas kind of look the same. But it is what it is. It is a maze. For all intents and purposes, it is a maze. Oh, I did. I did not even see this. Uh-huh. Well, that's cool. We have a shortcut. But does that help me? What does that do for me? I still think that this is a, this is two triangles put on top of each other. Yeah, I struggle with directions a lot, so whenever I have a maze in a video game, I'm just like, okay, you want to kill me specifically. It's like, you want me dead. I understand. You hate me. You hate me specifically. I get it. I get it. I get it. So Actually, wait. So, to find the compass... To find the compass, go to the compass location. Yeah. Very helpful. Very, very... I didn't mean to do that! Let me out! Okay, thank you. All these locations we also just don't have. Like, there's no page to... show me what I could even be looking for. Alright, come on, Traveler. You can pick up the pace a little bit. I believe in you. I believe in you. Theater. Now, if I was a compass, and I was in a society in which I did not want to be found, or maybe like I had no use, where would I be? So if this is saying, so imagine if this is sitting upright, right? It's saying that the instrument place is this way, which would make this direction for the compass. But it's just, I mean, what a view, but let's try. I just want to beat this, just to say I have. Aim labs, Kovacs, Kovacs, Kovacs. I'm peeking. Smoking, I'm flashing. It's just that easy. You don't give me anything extra for that. Okay. So maybe it's just saying this looks like the compass, but it's not here.
What?
What? Warrior not. Ascend do you want? Ascend you don't. The path you won't find. Ascend we don't want. Beauty we found. Idiot ascending is. Yeah, they're very complacent. You know... No, go back. There is one thing I've not found that's been on my mind. And I think it just might be it. Maybe. Abbey Fortress. Okay. But my only problem is I don't remember where it was. It was a group of people huddled over a drain. I believe it was in an area previous to this. It was a group of people huddled over a drain. Looking down. And there was an object down there, and I think that might be the compass. So if I can get across, and maybe find a way to get down there and grab it, to save you a long boat ride. Oops. Too late. Oh, they're in the Agora. Okay. I see. I'm also going to pick up a tool while I'm here. I'm going to pick up the... stream delay. Oops. It's fine. I think I'm going to pick up a... I think... Oh, can I pick this up? I can't. Okay. The crank isn't relevant then. I want to go look at... something real... Yeah, these guys. It was here. Okay. It does mean compass. It does mean compass. I have to get down there. It's drill holes in their boat. Can I get to the sewers from here? From this area, I mean? Yes, I can. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. I have to go... I understand. So I have to go back across the boat and find my way to the Agora from the sewers. I see. Back across the boat we go. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, yeah, work, work, work. Oh, job's done. I need more mana. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good day. Fuck you, your society sucks ass. Actually, you're fine. You're doing your job. I can't be mad at you. Your society does suck, but you don't suck. You're okay. Your society is not great. So I wonder if we're gonna have to translate the scientists as well. That's probably our next stop on the checklist. All right, so let's go underground. Into the sewer mines we go. We're trying to get to the Agora. This way. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not sure which direction from here, but... maybe this way? Maybe this way? Maybe this way? See, that's the thing. Even if I know what everything means, I'll be damned if I know which way I'm trying to get to. Maybe this way. The Agora. This way? My ass is gonna bring up a map in about 5 seconds. Oh, just kidding. I think we found it. I hope. I hope. I'm getting closer. It's getting hotter. Not this way. It's gotta be this way. Right? Yes. Correct. Rat. Rat spotted. I don't want to go up. I want to explore. Yes! Okay, cool. Yes. Go pick up the compass, then we can go back up. Nice. Compass. Oh, so it's like a northeast, southwest. Oh! Nice. Hey, can you pull up the compass again for me, please? Oh, instrument is north. Right? Instrument is north. Fire is east. Fire is east. Compass is south, I think. Yes. That easy. Okay, wow. Look at that. Done. Bard's done and dusted. Another language downloaded to my brain. Nice. And the directions were based off the plaza from earlier, because I remember this one being the one pointing up. So it has to be north, and you can just kind of figure everything else out from there. Okay. So now we can go to the tower. It's easier to just go back this way, right? It has to be. Just go up the stairs. Yeah, because it saves us a boat ride. I think. He says, not really knowing if he's correct or not. That was fast. Thank you, thank you. I definitely have this place memorized, don't worry. I know exactly where I'm going. At all times. It doesn't matter where we go, honestly. We can just pick a direction. Like the theater. Sure, let's go there. Way up. I want to go up. I would like the stairs, please. Yes. Windmill sounds good. Yes, way up. Because then we can navigate out of this place. We can go where no one here wants to go. And it's away. We can go away. So I'm assuming there's like one... Your initial guess was pretty good? Hell yeah. Yeah, what can I say? I'm just naturally gifted with directions. Oh, what the... He says this, he goes to a dead end immediately. This place sucks. Way up is bait. Can't say way up and then have the stairs locked off. That's not a way up. Don't lie to me. There we go. This is a way up. Okay, so we want to go this way. Wait, no, we want to go... which way is the... Meowdy. What's up, Tigress? We're getting the hell out of here. Abbey. Fortress. I have the compass now. Oh, I switched to the windmill, I see. Oops. Oopsie. I feel very pleased. I feel very pleased indeed. Yeah, good riddance to the bards. The bards suck ass. Okay, wait. So... Oh, okay. So the Saw, he went west. Yes, what? Hello, brother. HH, brother. The Saw he found, west he went. Is that saying to go... Do I have to... Oh, do I have to actually, Okay, okay, I understand. I get it. So west is... Oh, I get it. Oh, it's fun. West is this way. West is over here. Yes. What? What? What do you mean? Yes. The saw he found. West he went. Oh, I'm dumb. He figures out how to use a compass for the first time. So west is this way. Right? Yes. The instrument found. North he went. Stop walking. North. He went this way. Yes. Fire he found. East he went. East he went. Okay, so this way. And the compass he found. South he went. South. So we just need to keep going over here. And then we should run into a monster, quote unquote. Oh, one more actually. West. He went west. Okay, this way. It's a clever puzzle. I like this. It really ties into the play and everything we've learned so far. Oh, wow. Oh. Maybe there is a monster. Sure seems to be a dead guy. Several. actually. I'm sure it's fine. Oh. Oh my goodness. What was that? Yeah, the bones are for... You know, I don't approve of their... I don't approve them calling all these people idiots, but maybe I am stupid for walking headfirst into a monster. That's at least 3 dead people, at least. Unless someone's got multiple heads walking around. Oh shit, okay, that's an actual ass monster. Is it blind? Oh, it can't come into the lights. Aha! I was not expecting to see an actual... I was not expecting this. I see. So this probably moves this? Yeah, okay. Oh, this is interesting. Very cool. Later, dude. Smell you later. Dude's got his dogs, like, out. Oh, boy. So I need to get to these switches. No. Is he single? Oh! Ah! JPEG jump scare. Scary. I understand what we're doing now. I get it. He does look like a big bionicle dude. So true. Okay, we gotta wait. The head's kind of xenomorphy too. Big phallic object. Okay, I think once we're over here, we can make a break for the switch. I need that switch. Me at a furry room party. No! Oh, the checkpoint's very generous. That's good. So you just turn around immediately? What? Oh, was I not hiding? I think I stood up accidentally. Stay down. Let's go for it now, actually. Oh, he turns around like immediately. Okay, I get it. We have to be patient then. We'll wait. Oh, I can throw. Go like can I throw this at it? I can't seem to throw... I can pick up a rock, but I don't see anywhere to throw it. And once I have the rock, I have to commit to throwing it somewhere. Is this minecart interactable? Oh, what the fuck? Oh. So maybe I can actually get this in time? Oh, they turn around too quick. Blech. Can I interact with the minecart? I could just leave, it occurs to me. I could just leave. Oh, dude just follows you. Hello. Oh, I see. So they just all loop into each other. Yeah, I'm not super sure. Dude's got his just the toes flapping. So is operating the switch just a timing thing? Can I interact with the minecart? That's my next question. No, you can't. You cannot interact with the minecart, it seems. So then what the fuck? I think it's just a timing thing. Like, as soon as he starts moving away from me, I have to go for the switch. That can't be it. Why can't I throw rocks? Apollo, what is this made of? Rock. Glass. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I can't interact with the minecart. I can pick up the rocks, but I have a rock. When I'm holding the rock, it actually does not let me do the hints. There is no option to do hints when I have rock. So that seems to be nothing. Then why give me the power of fire? Okay, I think when he walks away again. Because assumedly, once this part is lit up, I can just walk over here and do it. I wish the Traveler would, like, go with some urgency. I hate how they walk sometimes. Yeah, I don't understand. The cart is interactable when you have the rock. But when I have the rock, all I could do is throw it. What? I swear to God, I've tried that. Am I crazy? Run! Holy shit. Also, just wouldn't have thought I could throw it, like, over this stuff. I just kind of assumed this was blocking line of sight to that. I don't know. I don't think I like that puzzle very much, but that's okay. It's not even a puzzle, it's just like... I feel like the depth of field is kind of... Oh, shit. Go! He like slowly zooms in. What? Hey, hey, hey! I got, that's not fair. Run! His slappers are coming. You can hear him, his bare feet slapping on the floor. What's your favorite food? Okay, Jesus Christ. I like Italian food, just like as like an umbrella. I don't know if I have like a favorite food. I'm not very picky. I'll eat almost anything. Keyword almost. Oh. This is panel number 6? No, 7. Let's make it 7. I believe. Yes. Number 7. Scientist talking to someone. Let's go see. Maybe we can understand this now. Seeking you are. Found we have. Get this out of the way. Finally off work. Congratulations. Ooh. Oh my god, there's just more. There's just so much more. Seeking you are, found we have. I mean, the most generous interpretation of the bards is that they don't need more in life. What they found is good. Granted, I think they could do without the whole servitude thing. The whole calling everybody idiots. But, you know, you have to leave you at this point. I'm still playing the alchemist level. Oh, for sure. I'm glad you could join in and see me fumble through the bards. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll definitely have fun. Appreciate you stopping by. This language should be a bit easier for you. Well, I think a problem with the bards as well is that I missed a crucial step. But yes. I'm excited for this. I think I'll play a little bit more. I think what we might do instead is I'd planned that when we played yeah, the missing the monkeys, that hurt. We couldn't skip the monkey tech. That kind of hurt me in the end. But I think what we might do is I'm playing Before Your Eyes later this week. It's a very like sad game, FYI. And my initial plan was to play some Fallout as filler after that. I think I might just try to finish this game on that day instead. This language looks cool. I like the circle stuff. Very straight line and circle sort of deals. I mean, it almost looks like alchemy runes, which fits for someone calling themselves scientists. Don't know what this means, obviously, but, you know. Oh. Me find... Oh, I see. I understand. So does this guy mean plural? Probably. So one of these is I, and one of these is you. So, me find, me seek, you, other way around. Oh, shit. Oh, if it's like the first one, then it's actually reversed. So it's saying... Oh, I don't know. I mean, this is plural, 100%. It's some combination of these. Try it the other way. There we go. Me, you, me, plural, you, we, seek, find, yes, me. You seek, we found. I see. Very cool. Alright, so what the hell is this? Oh, shit. Oh, the language looks cool. It seems to be a lot more simple off the bat. That's good for me. That's very good. I appreciate some simplicity here. Reminds me of Arabic. Oh, this right here? Yeah, it does have like a very I mean, you can see it's like has like actual brush strokes. Very pretty. This is just like I said, this fits scientist language. God, it's been so long since I've even looked at this. It's crazy. Okay. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. Also doesn't do anything. Triangle. We have a straight line. C. Oh gosh. Oh, could it be 1, 2, 3, 4, Okay, so it's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Oh, yeah, it's literally just that. That's very simple. 3, 4, 5. Easy. These guys are based off of, you know, scientific method. Very, very simple, straight to the point. Does this work? Yes or no. Their language doesn't need to be flowery or like overly complicated. Okay, again, we have a very drastic shift in setting. Different music too. Alright, so what the hell is this? Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Alright, so patterns. Okay, pattern. So if words have a dot here and here, does that mean verb? So are these verbs? Is this a verb? So what would location be then? Am I here? This is a you are here, so... Oh, it's floor probably, right? Probably. This means plural something. Alright, I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. Oh, there are people up there, I just realized. I wanna go talk. Go talk, go talk, go talk. Greeting. This seems to be a greeting. Me something. Hello. Me verb you. Me kiss you. Me hold you. Me... Yes. Something. We have an elevator as well. Microscopes? Sciences. Or maybe it's... Well, if my theory is these dots mean verb, is this like learning? Maybe? Could mean learning. Science is 1, science is 2. Let's go to 1 first, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay, what are you guys doing in here, huh? So they're making... These guys... They're trying to... They're trying to... Where were they at? What were they technically called? A preacher? Man, it was all so simple, right? They're making devotees somehow? They have some sort of formula. So we have this, and then this unknown thing. And this glyph does not have a circle, like a dot anywhere. Well, I think all the other ones do. Yes, this is the only one without a dot. And the counting system, of course, but who knows what that means? We can talk. We can talk. We seek There's something. We seek something. They're looking for something. Something. Good lord. Not a clue. We're unlocking stuff. Oh, it's their measurement. Okay, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and then it carries over on the bottom half. This is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Cool, that's an interesting way to count. Makes sense. So if this is 1, this would be 0. Oh, but these are it's just more counting. So 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's just 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth. Okay. Seems to be a lot of pathways to go here as well. Equations? Equations? Or I think formulas is a better word here. Trying to find they're trying to, this is like Goodwill Hunting, sort of like they're trying to like do stuff and they're crossing it out. Like the crazy math professor trope. Okay. Okay, they're giving us a lot of these at once. Giving us a lot, all at once. Oh, whatever this is either not closed, but they're not using it anymore. What could it be? What is this? Oh. Fire the monster? Did they make the monster, maybe? Life, science, monster, devotee. Sciences? Maybe? Let's go in this spooky tunnel. Never mind. Traveler's like, fuck that, actually. I'm not going in there. Fair enough. Let's go up. Up we go. Climbing the staircase to Shinra Tower we are. Like, geographically, where is this? Okay, so this is a cafeteria. So I guess the dot in the top left means location. Cafeteria. Seems right. If maybe too simple. Oh, so they eat 3 times a day? Good for them. This is their clock. Is time actually moving? It is. So I wonder if we waited. We're not going to do that, obviously, but I wonder if we waited until it, you know, struck eating time. I wonder if they'd go inside. Cafeteria... something. Cafeteria... something. Cafeteria something 4. Could this mean table? Like they're waiting for a table for 4? Where you at? Hi, Cider. Hello. Hi. Oh, this game's so good, actually. I'm really enjoying this as we're trying to get towards the end. It's been a little hard sometimes. I still think Lorelai's Probably the hardest puzzle game I've ever played. Okay, so this leads up. Okay, I understand. Enjoy the art direction? Yeah, the art direction is really cool. Again, it reminds me of Sable. It's that same sort of style to it. Where it's not cel-shaded, but it has like a... It's very crisp. Like the lines are very crisp, very... Yeah, this is a lot. This is... I mean, you can... If you know 2 of a page, you can brute force the last one, but where's the fun in that? Sciences... Second floor... Cafeteria... So this is the location, this is the location. This is a plural of something. Blah. Blah. And this is somewhere we don't go? I was hungry, so I made food. Now I'm becoming less hungry. That is how it works. So true. Books. Perhaps this can mean book. So I'd make this a library. Can I go inside? Oh, I can. Oh, goodness. Oh. So the glyphs that are just a triangle. You can see some sort of similar influences on the warrior language from here, like the triangle stuff. I'm looking at mocha pots. Ooh. I've thought about getting one of those, honestly, but I don't know, I'm really bad at spending money on myself for things that I would enjoy. That's my worst trait, is not buying myself nice things. Okay, so this is the order. So first you do this. Then you press this button in this order? Then you you pull the lever, and you press the button. Maybe. Perhaps. Animal men making coffee in small forest cabins. The smell of coffee and animal men blending together in my nose. So oh, they made a lighter. So they've made fire. This is a prototype of a lighter. Sniffa? Licka? I mean, one of these is probably fire then, right? But I'm not sure which one. Hello. You want book? We are at a library. One. It's a ring. Oh. One, two, three, four. So is this sections of the library, maybe? Perhaps? Or maybe it's saying... Okay... So this is probably actually referring to these exhibits. So there should be 2 more of these. Where are they at? Where are they? Wait, there's a downstairs? When I smoked, I used to use matches, and people would hate it when I would bust out a match. Just old-fashioned. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'm not a matches guy. Oh. Hop in. Wait, where am I going? The big, death? Am I gonna die? Uh-oh. Whee! Okay, I think I do need to wrap it up soon. Ooh, bird! There's only one person who can call me a nerd, and that's me. And that's me, baby. Holy shit. Death. Death. R.I.P. We have the fucking falling rocks. Oh, shit! Oh. I didn't realize that would... Okay, I mean, I knew it would kill me, but... So... I have to time it? Run. Ooh, wow. Oh. Run. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. Okay. We're running, we're platforming. Going to set up barriers to smoke. That's probably a good idea, actually. It's a good way to make it harder to do stuff that you don't necessarily want to do all the time. Oh, this is a machine. Oh, fuck, what was that? Turn that... Insert something. Pull the lever. To the red. Yeah, but we're missing a piece. Yeah, we're missing a piece. Death. Oh, this is on or off. So close. Triangle pointing down. Close. I assume triangle pointing up is open? Yes. Open. Open and close. They gotta give you some freebies, right, chat? It can't be all difficult. Am I stupid? There it is. Am I blind, rather? Close, open, death. Dead. R.I.P. Dead. Not alive. Oh. Could this mean gold? Circle and triangle. This means gold? Seems like a very alchemist thing to have. Can I do this? Put this in the machine, then? What happens? So if I put this in here... That first... Then I insert... Alright, is this the second step? No. Oh, we're creating these ingots. I see. So maybe I don't need to actually do anything with it. It's just there to make sure I understand what open and close means. Now we are a locker. Hat. Oh, what the fuck is this? Thief? Shh, be quiet. They have plenty of them. What they don't know and all that. Okay. What they don't know won't... So he's like punch cards? Or just ID cards in general? For back in the main hub, I would presume? Or back... Oh, I see. We don't have the... gold mine. So that would make this a mine. Yeah, they shouldn't have left them. Like, out in the open. What am I supposed to do? Not take one? I agree. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So they have a mine for gold, as well as a mine for something else. Presumably also in this direction? But I don't know where it would be. Oh, hold on. What's this? So this is their other mine. A mine for what? I would just guess silver. Try going in. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let me in. Give me slice now. What's that noise? Hello? Hey. Oh, you help. This is to help. It's like, am I hearing shit? What's going on? I help you. Yes, I help. There you go. You all good? He's fine. He's fine. He's all good. Oh, what'd you leave behind? It's silver? Oh, it's a lighter. Why didn't you just push it? Oh, because he wanted to have a bonding moment between his fellow man. That's why. Yeah, very, very old lighter. Oh, we have some devotee language here. Oh. So this means plants. So this means warrior. Right? Warriors don't... something. Could it mean warriors don't like plants? Well, this means warriors. Now the only question is this the symbol to indicate a negative? Or is this a symbol to indicate like enjoyment or love? Because if this does mean warriors don't like plants, then we have a character missing, obviously. And there's something else on the end here also, but I don't think it's relevant. Okay. Yeah. Warrior. Not that one. This one. Warrior, plant. Not? Okay, that is the negative then. They give you a freebie. Cool. Could be grow. Yeah, that's true. Could be. Alright, I think if there's a good place to end it, it's probably there, right? Brothers I'm seeking. Brothers to warriors or not. So is this... Keep in mind, we can just go back and forth between all of these. And we're back to the start. So just to remind myself and everyone watching what our goal is. Our entire purpose is to unify these people. And I think the reason they're not unified is because they can't understand each other. So if I learn all of their languages, then I can finally, you know, bring them back together, so to speak. So it seems like once we learn all of the languages, this is probably our final step, I would guess. Plants are dying. I don't want plants to die. Yeah, that seems to be what's happening here. Let's fast travel back. Very cool premise. Very good motivation. I mean, if these guys could just talk to each other, then maybe all of their, we get past our differences. The animals are leaving. The aliens are never gonna visit us. The plants are dying. Is there anything you need other than me? Is there anything else? Bury me, bury me. All right, we're gonna, yeah, I think that's a good spot to end.